This is one of our little rescues. Over a week old. I got to go record a video, okay? Do you think we've guilt-tripped the viewers enough? Yeah? Okay, good. Greetings and salutations, my friends. If you'd like to suggest a name for the kitten, you are welcome. There's 3 of them. Don't know if they're male or female yet, so feel free to add names. I don't know. Was there any football at the weekend? Can't remember. It's probably good if there was. Right. We've had a little blippage. It's nothing to worry about. It's nothing. I don't think it's anything serious. So we've lost against Atalanta 2-1. They were slightly better. We lost against Inter 2-1, and they were quite a bit better. So then I started to get a little bit worried because Lazio obviously are big rivals, but we smashed them 3-1. I say smashed. Pete got himself a cheeky brace. Alejandro, the fullback's doing the jobs, and now we've got him in the Super Cup. So overall, we're in the mix. That's all we can really hope for this season. We've got the Cup, and then we've got AC Milan away, who are still favourites for the whole thing. The team is playing well. Now, I'd like to call out a couple of people here. Sainor, disappointing. England regular, 13 caps now. Don't know if it's the role. I'm making minor tweaks and everything. Other than that, I think I'm not going to blame Abelli. He shouldn't be here. Alejandro's not quite having the breakout. Okay, actually, 10 assists, 3 goals. That's quite good. Okay, I'll allow that. I'm counting that as a break. As long as he continues, that's the breakout season. Pete's just had a fantastic game. We're okay. Alexanderson's doing okay. Dominguez is doing well. The team, there's no real weaknesses in the team, but also, which is great, but there's nowhere obvious you go, oh, we need to, next transfer we make, we need to get a new centre-back or something. There's nothing obvious. But hopefully, I think we're 2% off winning the league. I don't think we're quite good enough. Unless Sainor decides to play like he is an England international that scores loads of goals, then we might have a chance. But he does need to turn it on this second half of the season. Well, this is the cup between the winners and the runners-up in the league and the cup of the previous year, right? Just seems pointless. That just seems pointless. I feel like those 4 teams in particular already had something to play for because they were finalists and winners of the cup and the league anyway. I'm not sure if they need more games. Here we go, Sainor. Here we go. It's 2-on-2. Arnold's gone wide with it. Back, Basari. Arnold. Ooh, Fonseca. What a little peach of a shot there. Okay, I'm just setting myself up for something here. I'm setting myself up to defend Man United here, and it does take a bit. Just need to get into the zone, right? Okay, Man United didn't play that well and lost against Liverpool 3-0. Never good against your rivals, your arch rivals. Terrible. If that was the other way around, I'd hate it, etc., etc. Right? Right. Okay. I get it. I get that. Right? But it wasn't. I don't think it was a 3-0. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as it has been recently. And I know that doesn't help because you recently lost 7-0 and 5-0, whatever it was. So, yeah, not as bad. Oh, say no. Not as bad, but obviously still bad. But it's not like your 3 games. I've been watching videos about people talking about him getting sacked instantly and stuff. Literally, a few months after they decided, they had a look around, couldn't find anyone better, and decided on him. And it's 3 games in. You've had a win. Was it a win, loss, and a draw? Chillax. I know it's horrible to lose against your rivals, but think bigger picture. If you do all right this season, if you finish top 4 or win a cup again, progress, isn't it? Now, don't get me wrong. I think Ten Hag is the second best Dutch ball manager in the league. I think he's kind of rubbish. I've got to be honest, and it's hilarious. But you've given him the time. Let him. In a couple of months, you'll know either way, because now he's really got no excuses. I think Man United had an amazing transfer window. He's had a great transfer window. He's got the players he needed. Now it's all on him if he fails. All on him, 100%. So, there you go. Either way, it's going to be good. Either your guy does well, and he succeeds, keeps his job, and therefore you have succeeded, or he does horrible and you can finally get a replacement for that guy you don't like that. Bald fraud. But yeah. It's chill out. Let's not talk about sackings just yet. Let's give it to after the international break or something. Alejandro. Yes. And comparing, sorry, my last bit on the subject, I think it's unfair to people are saying, Arne Slot's been in the job 3 games and he has more of a way of play, like more setup than Ten Hag has in 3 years or whatever, right? Which, technically, yeah, you can maybe probably argue that that's true, but that's because for the last 10 years, Liverpool's been a really well-run football club. Man United hasn't. It's been run by idiot owners, right? So it's not like, yeah, Klopp leaving horrible, but we had a good team. He was already sort of part through the rebuild. We have everything set up, so it's just like slot in, carry on. Go on, Fonseca. There we go! You were supposed to be the good one, but it was that little Mexican fella that was performing better in central midfield. But anyway, yes. So, it's fine. It's fine. You're not expected to be where Liverpool are. You finally got some people in running the place that might look like they know what they're doing. And I like the signings. I like the fact they're buying younger players. And less sort of Casemiros. Oh, that's a poor... Who's that? Is that my right back? Is that Roman? Bloody Roman. He's not quite good enough right back. This is a good performance though, but is it 2-legger? So if we could just get it done, then I can just drop everyone for the second leg. Right. Mexican fella. Yeah. It sucks when it sucks for everybody. Every football fan goes into the season, no matter what division, what team they support, goes into the season. It's just like Football Manager with some optimism. Maybe you did some transfers and you're like, these might pan out. Or you've got a new manager, or you've got some new coaches in, right? Or you've got a new stadium, or the million things. Everybody wants to go into the season with optimism, with your new signings. And it sucks when it turns out you probably shouldn't have been as optimistic as you were. But it's not quite as bad as... destroy the world, like it's all ended, Ten Hag's got to go. Like, admittedly, I think he's a terrible manager, but that's fine. That's good. We like that part of it. Like, come on, the cannon. Can you kill it off? He's looking for it. He wants it. Right. Our lovely settled team. Just working our magic. Roman, better. Arnold, who I've liked this season. Decent ball across. He's going to get another go. Almeida, who's done really well in the games that he's played. Okay. Good strength. Dominguez. Oh, the little Mexican's done it as well. All right. Was that a Roman assist? Okay, you need... Oh, it wasn't. Right, good. Cool. We can rest players for the second leg of a pointless, stupid trophy where the teams involved are already winning stuff. Stupid trophy. Stupid. Right, on to AC Milan. Well. Is that a cheeky little European Golden Boy winner? Alejandro? How did last year's winner? He's not bad, is he? He's still at Fulham. Jesus, Fulham have got a good player, haven't they? All right, we'll take that. He's getting recognised. He's not improved as much as I hoped. I've got to be honest. He's improved a bit, right? But is he senior cap worthy? Like, is he far away from getting a proper international call up? Oh, look! To my boys! Go on, Ken. Absolute legend, Ken. Still doing bits. 30 years old now, still the absolute main man. Had a cracking 3 seasons worth, really. And he's flying this season as the mighty Randers. I can't believe I built a super team in Denmark by accident. Like, I didn't think they'd hold on for this long. They've got Furtado still. Still only 24. Yeah, he's a very good player. Larson is running the show. That's great to see. Really consistent. Oh, they're doing bits, aren't they? Who's in goal? Got Larson. Quinn. No, that's not a goalkeeper, is it? They've got nobody in goal currently. Evangelista. This is that. Oh, yeah, he's the Italian guy. Yeah. He looks pretty. He's the actual good purchase they made recently. But we are running out of people I've heard of. Backman's there. Bigger Balikwisher's there. But he wasn't even mine. There's only like 3-4 people left. That's mad. Right, anyway. Ryman's Player of the Year. What's that? Irish Player of the Year? Whoa. And Irish Young Player of the Year. Just knocking out Barry Award. So close. Right, boys. Big one. Little bit of tiredness creeping in, but Alexanderson's back for Sainor. Who's just... I don't love him. He's yet to do it for me. Almeida's playing well. Basari's loving the new role. To average a 7 in a defensive 6 role is always nice. But he is tired. He's a little tired boy. We don't really have anybody that can do the deep line playmaker role. Fisher's coming in, be a bit more combative. Right, are we ready to smash some Milan, boys? Let's do this then. Alexanderson, time for some goals, sir. Back from a minor knock. Why is Arnold troubled? Tackle harder and certain traits does not dive into tackles. You don't have to dive into tackles, just swing your leg harder. There you go, fixed. All right, boys. Champions-elect AC Milan. It's a fun little battle, this. If Lazio... Oh, Juventus are right there as well. There's a tiny part of me, I've got to be honest, there's still a tiny part of me who's like, oh, Juventus, I did always want to manage Juventus. What a hit, Didi, what a hit. Just a little bit, it's Juventus, and it's the old lady. They've had some legendary players down the years, like Paul Pogba. Oh. That's it. All I'm referencing. This is good, though. This is good. Any other weird stuff? Napoli are struggling a little bit. Alejandro, near post. Martinez with a little flicky. But we're doing all right. Get a second goal. Robinson, free header. Poor. Should have done better. Don't applaud it. No. Don't applaud failure. Yep, this is good. I can't tell if Alexanderson's playing, but I'm assuming he's there. Thinking of playing him as the defensive midfielder. Right. It's good. I think we need to give Didi very good goal. Well done. Happy for you, but also you're tired. Vuj, come on. That's my biggest problem with this tactic is that it doesn't massively suit Vuj. And I really like Vuj. I thought he was going to be the cornerstone of like my going forward of my team, and he's kind of not. Alejandro, heavy. He's not. You've not got. Oh! Thank you very much. Imagine that goalkeeper. He's not even looking. He refuses to turn round. Look, he knows he'll just lose his shit if he turns round. Imagine that as a back pass. Imagine that as a back pass. You got to see it, man. You're not even blocked off. You've got to see it. Oh, he's not even. Oh, look how close it is. Oh, the point. No, you can't. You can't. Casey, you. And obviously, he's got to go to it here. Nicolini's just got to fly at it. It looked like he passed it to his own neck. It's like, fuck it. All right. Good finish, Alexanderson. Good XG as well from that, I'm assuming. Oh, are we on? Are we on? I still don't feel we're quite tight already, but the facts suggest otherwise. As I'm about to win the league and then Juventus come in and poach me. Offer me extraordinary amounts of money to take over the old lady. And I'm like, I can't not, you know. Pete's tired. Pete's an old man. He's not, but he's tired. Villarino. Yeah, two good fullbacks as well. Like, Roman's not a great backup to Alejandro, but two good lefties makes it a lot easier. Do you risk a last sub? I'm feeling risky. Let's do it. Let's risk all our subs at 68 minutes. What could happen that could make that be a bad decision? I can't think of anything. Fritz. Don't. Come on. Okay, even I know we're winning, but a draw would be fine. Like, they are still the best team in the country. But if we can somehow pluck a win out of this game, I think the last 20 minutes might be an onslaught. Oh, come on. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So we like that. I'm just going to put a little bit of time wasting. Not even so much as the actual time wasting part. I think it just sometimes breaks up play a little bit. I find like that happens in real life, so I'm going with it in the game terms. It's a good name. I'm not going to be mad at the name, but that just looked... He better be a giant. He better be an 8-foot man. Because they jump with him, and it just doesn't even look like he had to really try. He's 6'3". Okay, he is an absolute Icelandic monster. Is he the best Icelandic player ever? He's got to be, right? Oh my God, he played for Liverpool and AC Milan. Not a bad little career. He's got to be the best Icelandic player ever. He is mentally good. All right, fair enough. You can score a header. That's allowed. I've made all my subs. 2-2's fine. 2-2's stay as, boys. As expected, the second half, they've turned it up. We annoyed them first half. So they've slapped us about a little bit in the second half. But overall, a pretty fair game. And a draw would be fair. And a draw keeps it incredibly fruity. And a draw away from home against AC Milan, I will never complain. Especially as we've just spotted Icelandic giant man in their team. So it always feels better. I think he's probably better than any centre-backs I've got. All right, so just up next, we've got AC Milan. I don't care. It's the Super Cup final. I'm not going to show it. I don't care. I don't care. I think it's a pointless trophy. A trophy for teams that already were winning trophies. Brilliant. Have a team for the teams that didn't get past the third round. The rest of the league. How about that? Right. I don't know why I'm so angry about that. Some random little Super Cup. Anyway, all is looking good. We're in a title challenge. We are flying in the Champions League. We had a superb. We're definitely getting to the knockouts of that. And then it's lucky dip. We're not good enough to dominate a ton of teams, but we're good enough to compete against a ton of teams. So that's lucky dip. Don't care about the Italian Cup. Don't care even less about that. But Italian Cup would be nice, like a little backup plan if all turns to shit. Team is looking good. We're into the January transfer window, but I don't really want to rock the boat unless a signing comes up. The board have given me more money to spend out of nowhere after putting 30 million into the balance just to keep us afloat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's definitely legal. I don't think we need anything. Really happy with the central midfield options now. We've got tons of options. We've got Vujnot getting the game. Maybe a backup, like a long-term replay. If we're going to play, I'm liking Borsari as this deep line playmaker, defensive version. Maybe somebody, because he's 30, maybe we don't have a backup for him, and then maybe have him get a nice youngster for him. Maybe. I'll have a look around. But there we go, my friends. Quite a successful day. He's got to beat him again now. Decent run of form. We can rest against these two because we're already heroes. Got Juventus coming up. It's all good. We're on for a title challenge. Thank you very much for watching as always. Thank you for the support as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Come on, Liverpool! Best bald Dutch manager in the Premier League. Let's go.